All right, it's time for Drew's News, the only news program that thinks you're already a winner. Thank you, Rossi.
You're welcome.
And with me is the two-time winner of Best Co-Pilot of the Year, Ross Mathews.
Thank you. It's just an honor to be nominated. Hi, everybody.
And zooming in from Hollywood, our special Oscars edition, our dear friends and family, the fantastic hosts of Entertainment Tonight, Kevin Frazier and Nischelle Turner!
Oh, my God. Look at them. Hi, guys.
Hi, family. How y'all doing?
Oh, my gosh. Look at
Smoke
you.
show.
I mean, look, first of all, Cousin Drew and Cousin Ross
Well, they did it
came
right.
to the party,
Didn't they do it right? They always do.
Oh, this whole thing.
You know, I love you guys so much, and I so look forward to these amazing celebrations that we have in honor of Oscars and Emmys. And, you know, I got to start with the Holy Trinity, who are hosting. Wanda, Regina, Amy. How do you guys feel about that triple threat?
Yeah, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Drew, you were just talking about the fact that you just had Amy on your show, and she was telling you kind of what's been going on as far as rehearsals or whatnot. And we just spoke to her a little bit ago as well. And one thing she said that I loved so much that just gave me girl power to the extreme, she mentioned that when they first got together and were talking about what they were going to do, some of the producers or writers wanted them to do some jokes that kind of pitted them against each other or like showed them in a competitive light. And she said all three of them said, no, absolutely not. We're getting up there with a sisterhood. We're going to celebrate, and it's going to be an amazing night. I cannot wait for these three ladies to take that stage and wreck it.
I'm ready. Let's bring it.
Let's bring it. Well, speaking of winners, you want to talk about some of the nominees?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get right into it. Let's start with the biggie, Best Picture of the Year. And here are the nominees. All right, Kevin and Nischelle, who is going to win this?
Dying to hear what you think.
Okay, I'm gonna take this one first. I'm going with my heart on this, not with my head, just so y'all know. And I loved West Side Story so much. I love the musical. Steven Spielberg was amazing. Ariana DeBose is like the darling of this award season, and I just feel like Oscar voters will love this film so much as well.
Okay, that's interesting.
I would not be upset by that.
No, you would not.
Steven Spielberg was kind enough, and we had just watched the opening trailer of his latest film in Westwood because he needed to do his research and make sure the trailer was playing well. And then the movie Footloose started. And I was like, this looks so fun. And he was like, no, we're going home. And I was like, why? I was like, I don't know, 8, 9. And he was like, we're going home. I'm showing you West Side Story. And that's the film I want to teach you about tonight. And so this is very personal for me. I would love poetically to see that film and him win. And funny enough, my heart is also with some Coda action. I do really love that film. It's a beautiful movie. And Rossi and Kevin, head and heart, what do you want to win?
Well, my heart is with Coda because it's the movie that made me cry this year. If you haven't seen it, it's an Apple film, and it's so beautiful. But my head is thinking Power of the Dog is going to win because it won the Golden Globe. It's won all the Critics Awards. And it would be the first Netflix film to win Best Picture.
Kevin, thoughts?
You know what? I loved this year, and I go with my heart, too. I loved King Richard.
I know you did.
And this is because I'm a sports guy who has covered Venus and Serena and watched their entire rise. And so this movie, to me, was special and different. I thought Will was brilliant. Now, I don't think that it will win either. I do think that Power of the Dog will win. And but my heart is with King Richard. And I would not be sad if West Side Story or Coda won either.
And if Coda were to win, a little fun fact there, it would be the first film in 87 years that wasn't nominated for either Best Director or Best Editing to win. So that would be, that would be really interesting if that did. It would make history in that fact.
And this year does seem like it's primed for an upset, so who knows who's going to win. But we did ask our viewers to weigh in on Best Picture. You want to see the results? Here they are. They picked West Side Story.
Come on, viewers. Yes, viewers. Yes.
With Dune close behind.
Now, you know,
It's close.
Kevin and Nischelle, because we've also done the Grammys together.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
And we got to do that this year. Our audience, I have to say, has been 90% of the time correct.
Right, yeah. They're fingers on the pulse.
Audience.
It's shocking.
Totally.
Our audience is on point. All right, we got to talk the newest Oscar category. This one has my heart like nobody's
love it.
business.
Yeah, right.
So, fan favorite, boy, thank you to the Academy for bringing this up. It's the first time ever in history. I don't think it will be the last. It's a full write-in category. Fans get to vote for any movie. What do you think the fans are going to do this year, guys?
There's no other film to pick other than Spider-Man.
I knew-
No
I
Way
knew-
I
Home.
agree.
That's what they say.
Okay, so our audience voted, and let's see what led the pack. Spider-Man with 73%. No
Yeah.
surprise there.